Matt is such a legend because he has brought a very, very famous song to the table for us today. So, Matt, I don't think I expected this song from you. Like I have an idea of, the type of music that you listen to. And I'm a little bit surprised, but also grateful because I personally really, really love the song. The song came out when I want to say seventh grade, still primary school. Um, and the song just played at every single socky. It played at whenever we got together, you know, the song just had to make it into the mix. And it was generally a slow dance song. It is the song called Home by Michael Bublé. So I do know that this was a little bit of a personal story for him. So I think he was touring at the stage when he wrote this, and he was really, I think he was married or he had a girlfriend or something along the lines of that, and he really wanted to be home, and he didn't want to, I mean, it's part of their lifestyle to be touring and do shows and whatnot, but it doesn't mean they don't want to be home with the loved ones. Okay. So I'm very excited for this one. I do see it's a live performance, so even better. I think I've only ever heard, the studio version, so this will be new. But yeah, Matt, thank you very much for your buy me a coffee purchase, or your single reaction request purchase. Let's dive in and let's enjoy this one. It tends to get a little bit emotional, if you are maybe working away from home or you can't be home with your family for whatever reason. So get the dishes. I am home. I tend to stay home. So if you brought me this song or if I reacted to this song when I was in Pretoria over December, then I probably would have gotten, a teeny tiny bit or maybe a lot emotional if I had to listen to the song then. But not today. Okay. I'll leave that up to you guys. That boyish smile of his.
Another summer day is come and gone away in Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home.
I've never seen him before.
Oh no.
And he actually looks like one of my
Maybe surrounded by
brother's
a
childhood
million people,
friends, best
still
friends.
feel all alone. I just wanna go home.
Oh,
Babe, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you. Now each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm a lucky and I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home.
Aww.
Let me go home. 'Cause I'm just too far from where you are, and I gotta go home.
Spotlight's on you, buddy.
And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. along with me, 'cause this was not your dream,
Yeah.
but you always believed in me. Oh, another winter day has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, and I wanna go home. I said, let me go home.
Oh, Paris. Okay, so it wasn't. Yeah, it was
I'm
Europe.
surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone. Let me go home. God, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. 'Cause I had my run, and baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. Let me go home, 'cause it'll all be alright, and I'll be there tonight. I'm coming back home.
I cannot unsee my brother's bestie in this guy now. What? Oh, lol. Look at this. Over dramatic animals who deserve the Oscar. Oh man, I want to watch this video. Okay, so Michael Bublé. I think I like the studio version a bit more, just because I sensed a little bit more, emotion in that song. I'm not saying this was completely emotionless, not at all, not at all. But now I was able to, focus on how he smiles at the audience, and whereas the song is fairly, it's actually really sad, considering that someone finds himself in such a position where he yearns to be home so badly. Um, and then he's also at a place where he's writing to his lover, but he realizes that the way he's writing, she actually deserves a lot more. So I'm wondering if he's cooling down, in terms of how he feels towards it, in certain, maybe the busier he gets, or I don't know, maybe distance, distance is not always a good thing, for relationships. And then he realizes, he snaps out of it, like, nope, she deserves more. I want to go home. I am coming home. Um, yeah, I think it's the smiling that obviously he is there. He should, engage with the audience. I'm curious. He's got such a baby face. He's so cute. I haven't heard, to be honest, I haven't heard the greatest things about him. I've heard that he's arrogant, he's rude, he thinks the sun shines out of his asshole. His tickets are really expensive because he thinks he's so great. I don't know. Obviously, I've never met him, so I can't come to a conclusion. This is now the first time I'm actually seeing him, live. And he looks really sweet. He looks really almost shy a little bit. And sometimes shyness can be considered rude if people don't, if you don't. So empaths are really good at picking up whether someone is rude versus shy versus reserved versus autistic, whereas if other people, like, they faster to respond than to really pay attention and understand. So I think shyness and um, if you're on the spectrum, all of that can really be seen as you rude and arrogant if people don't know you, if people don't stop a second to really pay attention as to why you are reacting maybe the way that you are. I mean, we're all different. We're all human. So anyway, I'm not going to go with, oh, Michael Bublé is rude. I don't know. I've never met him, so I'm not going to have the opinion. Um, the fact that his tickets are really expensive, that could potentially be his agency. It's maybe not him per se. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to make excuses for him, and then maybe he is a douchebag. I don't know. What I do know is he writes really nice music, and I have about is it 3 favorites? I don't listen to all of his stuff, so I think there's 3. It's Home. Um, is it Can I Have the Last Dance or Save Me the Last Dance? It's something I really like that song. And then there's a fast paced one. What is it? Um, oh man, wait, let's quickly check. And it's probably some of his top singles in any case. Michael Bublé. Um, Most popular singles. Feeling Good. It's nice. It's a vibey song. Save the Last Dance for Me. That's the other one that I really like. And I think I Haven't Met You Yet. I've heard that song. I don't really know what it's about. I can't remember now. Can't place it. Um, to love somebody, to love somebody, to love. I don't know. I don't know if that's the song I'm thinking about. I'll Never Not Love You. That sounds beautiful. Oh, cuando. I don't know how the rest of the song goes, so that's all I know. And it's a pretty vibey song. Cuando is Spanish. Okay, so let's go. Shall we read the lyrics? Because it's up. Funny. So Michael Bublé, Home, Genius, lyrics. Okay, let me show you what I am saying. So another sound. I keep getting this pop up. Go away. It's not because I'm on Arc Linux. I have axed the Windows operating system. Fuck Windows. I'm on Arc Linux now, but there is a few things. So most platforms are built, for Windows, which is shit, especially when it comes to content delivery. Luckily, I have a living genius software engineer, so he kind of just went and wrote scripts for a lot of these, like plugins, because these some of the platforms lack certain things in order to run. It's there, but it doesn't really get maintained. So he just goes write something for me, fork it, and then it works. So I'm a content creator. I'm on Arc Linux. There are ways, people. There are ways. Because I know creators always say, you can't get away from Windows. No, no, no. I also thought so. And we really tried. You guys can ask my patrons. I've been through hell and back the last 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks now. It feels like 2 years. But anyways, off the topic. I'm on Arc Linux now. No more Windows issues. No more. Now I can actually breathe, and today is the first day I'm back recording, fucking finally. So here we go. Michael Bublé Holmes lyrics. Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I want to go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, but I still feel alone. That's a thing, with artists. Like, you can be surrounded by a gazillion different people, and none of them, it's not home. It's not your family, it's not your lover. It's people are there to get signatures, they're there to adore you, they're there to headbang like to your music and whatever, but they don't know you. They know of you. And I can only imagine how freaking lonely that must feel. So I just want to go home. Oh, I miss you. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby. How are you? So, yeah, I can see why he says the responses were a bit, cold and flat. Well, I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Especially if you've been away from home for months and now you just write, I'm fine, baby. How are you? A woman wants details, brother. Trust me. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I want to go home. So, you know, at least he's showing he is grateful for, you know, the opportunities, and his hard work is paying off. He's famous. He gets to tour, he gets to be a musician. It's part of his dream. But I do like that he addressed later on in the song and said he obviously did extend the offer to his lover, to come on tour with him, but it's not her dream. So she probably had something that she was busy with, and she can't just pick up and leave. It's not for everyone. Um, they are partners of artists that, you know, for them, they are still fulfilled if they get to travel with their lover, because that lover is their everything. Um, I think they are probably far and few in between, just because generally people have their own dreams, and it's not necessarily just, you know, to go on tour with someone else, and watch them be famous. And I really don't know. I've never been in a position like that, so I don't know. Okay, where we chorus. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I want to come home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I've stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me, that this was just not your dream, but you always believed in me. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Another winter's day. Sure. So now a lot of time has passed, eh? Because he started off with a summer's day, and now we are at a winter's day. Has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, and I just want to go home. Let me go home, and I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone. Oh, let me go home. I miss you, you know. Chorus, let me go home. I've had my run, and baby, I'm done. Okay, if I didn't know any better, I would have said this was like a I'm done being an artist. I'm coming home. But no, it was probably I'm done touring this year. I'm coming home, because I'm pretty sure he's toured a lot more after 2000 and when was I, seventh grade? 2005. Yeah. I've got to go home, and let me go home. It will all be all right. I will be home tonight. I'm coming back home. So he's put his foot down, he's drawn the line, he's like, babe, this ain't continuing. I need you, I want to be with you, and screw everything else. I'm coming for you. Oh, here's a what did Michael Bublé say about home? So co-writer Alan Chang, Bublé, had the first. Okay, so how it reads is Chang is speaking about Bublé. Bublé, had the first few lines of the song written when he came to soundcheck one day. He was expressing the sentiment we've all felt of wanting to be home after being gone for a long period of time. When I first heard it, what he had to say, I felt it might be too much of a complaint. I suppose, I don't know who's Chang, was it his agent? Or his producer? I suppose he can take it, you know, as a complaint, but if he just stops and again pay attention and realizes, oh shit, but you know, it's normal to miss home, this could actually work. So I felt it might be too much of a complaint, especially since it was being stuck in Europe, where we happened to be. I thought to myself, oh great, complain about being stuck in Europe. But I thought basically it was a good idea. So I figured I'd just go with it and try to come up with the music that would fit that theme. I think they did really, really well. Ooh, there's an official music video. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm tempted to watch it. But now, if it is Mr. Bublé, you know, his tickets are too expensive for people to join, or because he thinks he's so great, he might just, you know, block my video. So if you guys don't see it, it will be on Patreon, okay? If it gets blocked on YouTube, who knows? But Matt, thank you very much. You just know. This was really, I think, okay, so obviously this is the first time we're reacting to Michael Bublé on my channel. This was such a good song to start this off with, because I think this is literally the first one that also introduced me to Michael Bublé as an artist. So the first time I ever heard of him was, 2005-ish, I think, when the song was released. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I say, that official studio version is just, because now I can't see his facial expressions, right? Now I just go on what I sings, how he's feeling when he sings it. And this live was done in 2013. Okay, so now this is many, many years later. I don't even know if he was still in that specific relationship when he wrote the song for that person. I don't know. But I mean, if he was touring in any case, then, oh no, Madison Square. I don't even know where he lives. Bublé, Bublé. Where is he even from? That sounds very Bublé. Bublé. It sounds French. Is it French? Let's check. Michael Bublé. I suppose he can pass as a Frenchman. Where is Michael Bublé? No. Yeah, let's search that first and then... Oh, he's Canadian. He's Canadian. Oh, someone else also asked ethnicity. Italian. Okay. Bublé's paternal and maternal great-grandparents immigrated to Canada from Italy. His name was originally spelled Bublé. Okay. And some of his paternal ancestors came from Istria. I don't even know where that is. On the side of the family native to modern-day Croatia. Oh. Yugoslavian, others say we're Italian. Okay, so he's the mixed baby. He's like me, a mixed breed. He was raised Roman Catholic, of course, Italian people. Early life before his music career took off, he worked with his father as a commercial fisherman. Humble beginnings, I like it. Citizenship, he holds dual citizenship. Oh, that's nice. Canada and Italy. He is best known for revitalizing traditional pop standards and is a multi-Grammy award-winning artist. He was born in 1975. 75? Is he that? I didn't know he's that much older than I am. I suppose so, no. Duh. Because if I was in 7th grade, and he already released that fucking famous song. Okay, so he's 15 years older. He's got 15 years on me. Anyways, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I will check you guys in the next one. That was Michael Bublé for you.
We had we at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,